Okay, it's John VE3BOF. Just a quick look here in the radio blind. It's just a hunting blind we picked up. Got my cooler. It's also kind of a little worktop table. Heil ProSet 7 with the IC for the Icom. Great headset. I think it's the best headset out there. Very, very comfortable, even in the hot weather here. Of course, I'm running a Microsoft Surface Go 2. Works great. N3FJP software. And I brought out my Icom 7410, and the reason I brought that out, it's more of a contest grade radio, so there's a lot of interference and here with multiple stations operating close to each other. But I've added more gain filters. I'm also now running off the Buddihex antenna. So if we do the Buddihex here, right out of the box, let's go here to CW. So you can see the CW, it's pretty flat right out of the box, just brilliant. I've got it up the right height. It's about 20, I think 20 meter elements, about 30 feet. It's not bad. That's half wave on 20 meters. Let's go to CW here. We'll make some contacts. I brought a fan, the Ryobi fan. That battery, I think it's the 4 amp hour batteries, worked out pretty good. Definitely need a fan. I think it's a bit small though. I have another bigger Ryobi fan. So it gets a little bit hot in here. And then I've got this kind of camp kitchen table here. Modified it. Got a little thing here for the mouse, for the keyboard. I've got my Ward Air airplane box where they put food and stuff in it. It's got a couple of trays, so just kitchen stuff in there. Craftsman toolbox, 2 100 amp hour Renegade batteries. It's been 13.2 volts from the day we came here on Friday, so I'm not pulling that much out of it. And just some storage stuff, obviously Pelican boxes for the radios. I brought the 7200 as well too. I didn't set it up though. Thought I might. And then I've got a RAV power box just to charge up the phone. That's worked out pretty good too. I think we charged up a couple of devices, and you know, it's still holding the charge. There is an AC inverter at the top here, so if I need to charge up the logging computer here, we got it, and another small little cooler. So that's pretty nice. Some people have double wide, so it would be nice to have a double wide or a bigger hunting blind, right? But this is for hunting guys, so they, a couple of guys sit in a chair waiting for something to happen. Where here for radio stuff's a bit different. So in Canada, we've got the ice fishing huts that are a lot bigger. Same kind of concept and stuff like that. They don't have as much the windows on it because they're kind of fishing in a hole in the ice, where here the hunting guys have all the windows. But this is great to allow some ventilation. And I got this mosquito fan, kind of blow some air around, keep the mosquitoes out. Actually worked out very, very well. I was very, very surprised. So for this field day, a lot of shakeout stuff going on. It's amazing the amount of gear we bring. And then now it's fine-tuning when we go back home. What worked, what didn't work. Did I need to bring out 10 Ryobi batteries? Probably only needed a couple. Did I need a second? Did I need 200 amps of power? No, I could have brought a 100 amp hour battery, no problem. So, a couple of different options here to figure stuff out. Computer size is fine. Battery life is fine. I still got juice on it, so everything's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way the kind of stuff everything worked out. Ian brought his 705, which is great for low power signal work with FT8, but if you're going to run sideband on field day, you kind of want to run 100 watts because there's a lot of stuff going on and people need to hear you. You want to get that exchange, get them in the log and get out, and you want some really, really good filtering and sideband filter. So I tend to run between 2.1. My filter 2 is 2.1 kilohertz, so that's narrower, and then my contest one is really 1.8, so a lot more narrower. I got the sharp bandwidth set up on an Icom. You can make it sharp or soft just to tighten it up. Because again, there's guys working the same frequency and they're working multiple guys, and you can kind of hear them, but you're not strong enough that, they hear you too at the same level you hear them, but you're working local guys that are stronger. It's kind of layers and layers of stuff. But the band conditions was great this weekend. The socialization with the club here was fantastic. Everybody had a great time. Last night we were spotting space debris satellites. You could actually see them coming across, and then using the Go Satellite app or Go Watch app. You know, it's a booster rocket that's just space junk that's floating around, and really gave visibility on the stars up here, and really no low noise environment at our location here. So it turned out to be a great weekend and stuff like that for everybody. Even though it rained all night, and you know, leaky tents and all this kind of stuff, everybody still really had a lot of fun. It's all part of the game, right? 73s, take care. Catch you on field day next year. Hey, we got winter field day coming up.